Ladies and gentlemen, today we will be doing something slightly different. I want to make a quick, or hopefully quick video on how to maintain your power armor. So, you do receive your first power armor pretty early in game, and then, I'm not saying you did, but maybe, just maybe, you got into a bit of trouble, and now you have to repair your armor. How do you do that? I did have some trouble initially trying to figure out how to do stuff. I know maybe I'm not the smartest person on the block, but I did have to read up a bit, and it was a little confusing. So this video is for you guys who found it a little confusing as well. If not, well, kudos to you. So how do I get this power armor over here to this rack? Obviously, if you press E here, you'll enter your armor. But over here on your power armor crafting station, if you press E, watch. Da-dum! Magically, it teleported. So, from here, you can access your inventory, or your power armor's inventory, and modify and repair stuff. So you can see I have this helmet that needs to be repaired, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to press T to repair it. Alright, pretty simple. Now if you don't click on this yellow thingy, or the power armor station to enter it, and you click on something else, you will not be able to repair for some reason. I don't know why, but that's the case. So I did have that extra power armor, so what I did was, or what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this fully repaired left leg with this, or left leg that requires repair. So to do that, we press R. Bam, that's it. And then, well, my right arm and left arm, they're not there. And if I try to equip it, it'll error out on me. Broken items cannot be equipped until they have been repaired. So we gotta repair them. Force steel, sounds good. And then we can equip them. Then same with the right arm. Repair it, equip it. And then the right leg needs to be repaired. I don't have to spare for that, so we'll repair that. Now this torso, if I were to repair it, it has the required components, but it's buried in something that I've not scrapped just yet. I don't know if it will be better if I scrap this a different way, or with better perks. So instead of saying yes to this, I'm going to just cancel. And thankfully I do have a fully functional chest piece without having to repair it, so I'm going to equip that instead. And there we go. So fully repaired, ready for action. I hope these things don't get scrapped if I leave the inventory. Just hope not. I don't know. So to modify, obviously you just go in just like any of the other modifications or crafting options. So you see Model A. So basically it's the base armor. If you modify, you can see that it has the different options. F obviously being the best, but it does require some of the higher perks, higher ranks of the different skills and whatnot. Let's see, material mod, we'll go into that, and you can see, probably this is not the best, but you can see that the helmet above is a different color, and that's your preview. Some of these do require additional components or even additional skills, but for this Hot Rod Flame Paint, which I picked up from a magazine, it does not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select that. So we've painted the helmet, and it was free to us. So if you guys actually want to see a good preview, it would be the chest piece. Nice. Look at that. Military paint, Vault-Tec paint, winterized paint. Looks kind of cool. But since we're kind of low on components, or rather we're early in game, I'm just going to paint it that. Alright, look at his power armor, it's all flamed up. But that's pretty much it on maintaining your power armor. It may seem simple now that I've said it, but unfortunately for me, I did have to read up on it. I don't know why, maybe I just wasn't paying attention. But there it is. And I did want to do this off camera so that I don't interrupt the flow of the game. Alright, so now I'm going to go through all the mods. If you don't need this stuff, well, adios. So anyways, the mist mods, as I said, is the really cool stuff, or the cool stuff. So you got recon sensors for this helmet, sighting, aiming, mark, Sighted aiming marks enemies with a compass pip. I don't know what that means. VATS. Matrix overlay that increases VATS hit chance targeting. HUD HUD visor highlights living targets. Okay. Internal databases is kind of cool. Intelligence. Okay, not really that cool. But the way they tied it in is kind of cool. Rad scrubbers remove radiation from consumed food and water. Don't know if I'll find that useful. Increases perception. Sensor array. Alright. And this helmet allows you to modify the lamp color. I'm not sure what the benefits are, but hey, it will be cool. Alright, so the arms will probably be the same for between the two, so we'll just cover one. Hydraulic bracers increase arm damage. Rusty knuckles, unarmed attacks cause bleeding damage. Tesla bracers. This will be kind of cool, but I don't use unarmed a lot. Adds energy damage to unarmed attacks. Optimized bracers reduces action points cost for power attacks. Things that use action points will eat your fusion core much faster, so keep those to a minimum. So anyways, here is the leg. Mismods. Overdrive servos increases sprint speed at additional action point costs. Calibrated shocks increases carrying weight capacity. Explosive vents increases damage radius for impact landing. So that dramatic, if you guys have watched my episodes, the dramatic impact landing actually does damage, apparently. I don't know. But that's what it says. Optimized servos reduces action point costs for sprinting. Nice. Kinetic servos increases action point refresh speed while moving. Alright, so none of these honestly are something that I would really care for, but here's something I would really care for. Stealth Boy. This is on the chest piece. Activates stealth field while crouch. So basically, if you guys remember the Stealth Boy, it's invisibility. I don't know if that increases your fusion core consumption, but it's still pretty cool. I would use that. Core assembly increases action point refresh speed. Blood cleanser reduces chance for addiction from drugs. Not that I would take drugs, except stim packs, I guess. Below 20% health, speed increases 25% and incoming damage is reduced 50%. Okay, kind of cool. Motion assisted servos increases strength. Kinetic dynamo taking damage recharges action points. Medic pump detects hits during combat and automatically uses stim pack when health is low. That will be cool. Reactive plates reflects 50% of melee damage back on an attacker. I mean, who's insane enough to hit a power armor with their fists? Unless, you know, they're mutant or death claw or something like that. Tesla coils deals enemy damage to nearby enemies. Sounds cool. Jetpack enables jet assisted boosts while jumping. Sounds cool, but I've been playing Battlefront and the jetpack in that, nice. But that's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you found this video helpful. Like, comment, subscribe, all much appreciated, and we will catch you in our regular Fallout episodes.